Hey parents, my name is Wes Linetti with Palmetto Fundraising. Today we are launching our annual Sheet fundraiser. Hopefully all of your students will receive a packet that looks like this. Now inside of that packet, parents, is how we're going to help support the school, but also how you can help fund your students any trips and travel that they could be doing here at Mossy Creek this school year. So you're all going to receive a brochure that looks like this. Inside of the brochure will be your order form. This is where we will take all of our orders for the fundraiser, and then you will bring all of this stuff back at the end of the fundraiser, which turn-in day is on September 1st. We also have information in here on the turn-in day, just information for you, and then also an extra incentive letter for your sons or daughters, okay? So it's super, super simple how this is gonna work, right? So all of the sheets, parents, are the same price. It's $49, right? Doesn't matter the size. Could be a California king, could be a king, queen, doesn't matter. $49 for the set of sheets, and $20 of that price stays right here at Mossy Creek. Now, how the incentives work, it's super, super simple, okay? The first 2 sets of sheets that you sell come back to Mossy Creek. From a profit standpoint, that money goes into the school and will be dispersed and help your children while they're here at the school, okay? Anything after that, okay, will go towards the trips, right? So if you sold 7 sets of sheets, right? So for every 5 sets of sheets you sell, personally, $100 is going to go towards those potential trips that your kids could be taking while they're here. So let's say your student's going to Universal. In my talks with Dr. Gentry, that's $650 to take that trip, right? So if you sold 35 sets of sheets, right, that is going to take care of that Universal trip, right? And then your students will get some other prizes and that I'll highlight here in just a minute, okay? But it's super simple. For every set of sheet that you sell, after 2 sets of sheets, $20 goes towards your son or daughter's trip that they could be taking, whether it's Universal, whether it's the gifted students that are going to DC, or the 8th graders typically go to Savannah. That's still a question mark considering with COVID. So there's a lot of different options with that we'll be able to use that with, but just know, the first 2 sets of sheets, that profit goes towards Mossy Creek. Anything after that can be applied to the trips that your kids could be taking while they're here, okay? Now, other incentives that we have, super, super simple, okay? So if your son or daughter sells 3 sets of sheets, they're going to get to choose from over 2,000 different pop sockets that I have, okay? Now, if they sell 6 sets of sheets, I'm going to cater Chick-fil-A lunch for them right here at Mossy Creek. Not the box lunch either. We're talking they get to choose between nuggets or a sandwich. I'll bring the waffle fries, and then they can choose between sweet tea or lemonade, okay? 6 sets of sheets will get that catered Chick-fil-A lunch. If they sell 25 sets of sheets, okay, they're going to get the custom pullover. This is one I did for y'all's arrival, Fagan Mill. I got to deliver these today, all right, but we'll design another one. I did this last year if you have an 8th grader or a 7th grader here. They were white, and they were a huge hit. So this is a 3/4, okay? This would just be your Mossy Creek logo. So sell 25 sets of sheets, you're going to get the custom pullover. Now, if your son or daughter, or you, right, because I know as parents, you guys are the ones that do a lot of the work. If they sell 50 sets of sheets, they're going to get $100 in cash. And then last but certainly not least, if they were to sell 75 sets of sheets, they get to choose between Apple AirPod Pros or $200 in cash. Now, all of the incentives are cumulative, right? So if they sold 75 sets of sheets, and you, right, because you're probably taking that to work, right, and helping, garner some of that success. So 75 sets of sheets, it's cumulative. They would get, say they wanted the $200, they would get $200 in cash plus the $100 in cash, right? So $300 in cash, the custom Mossy Creek pullover, okay? The catered Chick-fil-A lunch, the pop socket, and then most importantly as well, helping Mossy Creek Middle School with the fundraiser, having sold those 2 sets of sheets. So again, parents, we are ending this on September 1st. We'll allow for a few days of stragglers, but we really need to get those sent off. From an incentive standpoint, we'll reward your children within about 2 to 3 weeks of the fundraiser wrapping up. So I wish you all a ton of success. Let's hit our goal, which is making at least $30,000 total dollars in monies right from this sheet sale. Good luck, and I hope you all have a ton of success. Have a great day.